Okay, here's a quick video tour of the spins chart. This is designed for the radio industry, where you have a panel of radio stations who are reporters. Those reporters would then log in with their own account. The plugin creates a new role called reporter. They get an abbreviated menu. They don't see everything here in the admin menu. And at the top, they can just click on report spins. And when they do that, they only get their station. In this case, we're going to see a bunch of different stations. They would only get one. So we would pick one, and they can show what they reported last week. And here's last week's spins in this column. If they want to change that, they can update it over here. This is a manual reporting system, and they can update each one. If they want to fill out the entire page, they can also update all of them at the same time right down here. So that's all there is for the reporter to do. Now, if they don't have, if they want to add a new song, report a new song, and they can search for it over here. If it's not there, if the admin has not put that song in the system yet, they can suggest a song. And when they suggest a song, they simply fill out a form and tell the admin how many reports they would normally have. Happy birthday wasn't in there. I spun it 20 times last week. And the admin, when they finish the chart, can go ahead and put that in manually for them. And then that new song will be in there the next week and subsequent weeks for the other reporters. The reporting period is from Thursday midnight until Sunday at 6 p.m. It actually publishes at midnight on Sunday night, Monday morning. Reporters can only report during that time, Thursday through Sunday at 6 p.m. That gives the admin 6 hours on Sunday evening to put in any manual entries, clean up any mistakes, or change anything. And then on Thursday in the cron job at midnight, it actually publishes the chart and goes from there and puts it on the home page. For the admin side, it's much like the plugin that we have for manual charts. You can list all the songs in your library here. You can list the albums that they come from here and then reuse those later to save you some time. You can add a new song here. It's exactly the same as our other chart. You can change your settings right here and do all that fun stuff. And then the mailing list, these are people who get a copy of the chart on Tuesdays. So after it creates the chart on Monday morning, the next night at midnight, Monday night, Tuesday morning, it runs a cron that will email out a CSV to all subscribers, so your record labels and such can get a copy of the chart emailed to them. You do have a place where you can edit the CSS if you want to change the colors, so that's certainly handy as well. And if we go down here and look at the settings also, there's some bars across the top here. So you've got your mail settings. I don't need to get into that. Your branding settings give you the name that you want to use. Your front panel also tells you if you want to show your actual chart on the home page, if you want to show how many spins each station had. You may want to keep that private for reporters only. And you can show how many weeks of historical charts that you have on the home page as well. And then CSV, this tells you how many records to put in your CSV. And then here's a link to all the ones of the week. So we're in week 15 of the year right now. So that's being created this week. But if I wanted last week's, I could just go right here and download it. So that's the basics of this particular plugin. If you need some more information, we can go from there. But that should give you a pretty good idea. I'll show you the home page really quick. You can go to this obviously at thehotchart.com. But you can see that I'm logged in. And so I can see the actual number of spins right here for each song. If I were logged out, I would not see this extra bar of information. It would simply just have the ranker. Here's the table for the symbols on the chart. A song can re-enter, it can debut, go up or down. We also have two widgets which show the top gainers of all songs, not just the top 20 or top 40. And then a widget for the most added songs of the week, which are right here. And that should do it.